The Order of the Knights Templar has existed for far longer than people think. While most believe the Templars to be only a knightly order that operated in and around the time of the Crusades, the organization has in fact existed, in one form or another, since the dawn of humanity, and still operates to this day. Allow us to guide you into the history of the enigmatic order. The Templars have engaged in a covert war with their enemies, the Assassin Brotherhood, for millennia. While both factions strive for the admirable goal of peace, their ideologies are direct opposites of one another. The Assassins believe in peace through free will. The Templars believe that mankind must be guided and controlled in order to achieve true peace. They consider free will a concept that only leads to chaos. Envisioning themselves as the world's benevolent dictators, they pursue their ultimate dream of a new world order, a utopia under Templar rule. Contrary to the Assassins, the Templars use any and all methods at their disposal to achieve their goals. They do not follow any rules or guidelines like the Assassin's Creed. The Templars often employ scheming and manipulating as their primary tool of influence over various positions of power. Despite disagreeing with the Assassins on an ideological level, Templars are not averse to copying their rivals' methods, as long as they have been proven effective. They have utilized many of the Assassin's skills and tools for their own ends. The Templars' lack of moral guidelines has led to them performing many practices and actions others would deem unethical and evil. It is important to note that the Templars do not believe themselves to be evil. They consider their cause righteous and just. They want to bring out the best in mankind, under their careful supervision. This has often led to the Order influencing many scientific discoveries, and many Templars have been hailed as men of science. However, their plans to obtain power over the people have also, on several occasions, resulted in greed and corruption. This notably happened during the Renaissance, where the Italian Templars, under leadership of the Borgia family, abandoned their goals of peace and prosperity in favor of personal wealth and power. While the various factions of the Templar Order, known as Rites, are usually led by a Grand Master, the Templars also answer to a higher power, an entity or ideal, known as the Father of Understanding.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Their endless pursuit of power has frequently led them to hunt for ancient artifacts, known as pieces of Eden. Technology, left behind by an ancient civilization that existed long before mankind. By utilizing these artifacts, the Templars hope to gain control over others. Their pursuit of the pieces of Eden has put them at odds with the Assassins, who wish to keep them out of Templar hands. History teaches us that the Order of the Knights Templar was founded in 1119 as a Catholic military order. In reality, their formation as a public knightly order was merely a ploy to gain favor with the Catholic Church. In 1314, after the Templars thought the Assassins gone and vanished from the world, the Brotherhood managed to influence the French king and the Pope to turn against the Templars, leading to the arrest of Grand Master Jacques de Molay and the eventual disbandment of the order, at least publicly. The truth is that de Molay sent his 9 most trusted agents into the world to continue his work. The Templars persisted throughout the ages, playing a key role in political and social events around the world, such as the American, French, and Russian revolutions, as well as both world wars. They still operate to this day as the global conglomerate Abstergo Industries, influencing nations and companies to continue pulling the strings. But the Templars have existed long before medieval times, before they were known as Templars. According to legend, the Templars' insignia was originally the mark of Cain, the son of Adam and Eve, who killed his brother Abel over an artifact called the Apple of Eden. Some even believe Cain to be the very first Proto-Templar. What we know for certain is that the Proto-Templars' oldest known activities date back to the First Persian Empire, where they supported King Xerxes in his conquests. They also allied themselves with Alexander the Great, even giving him a Staff of Eden to conquer other lands. Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China, also received support from them. But the precursors to the Templars operated in ancient Egypt as well, involving themselves in the civil war between Cleopatra and her younger brother Ptolemy, where they were eager to claim Egypt for themselves. Much like their assassin rivals, the Templars are complex and contradictory. Their goals may be noble, while their methods are often questionable. They see themselves as custodians of humanity, like strict yet caring parents, occasionally forced to take extreme measures to protect children from harming themselves. One thing is for certain though, as long as there are champions of free will, there will always be those attempting to impose boundaries.